go.
Oh yeah. There's a clip.
Yeah.
They're in the clip, and the bolt in the head of the bolt's too rusty.
You got that cigarette hanging out your face.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Motorhead, ladies and gentlemen, how we all doing, guys? Boy, it's been a hell of a first of the summer, hasn't it? And here we are, August. Amazing. So let's restore, and I say that seriously, restore this 72 Challenger. I got corrected by the owner, Rain. I've been saying 73 Challenger. This is originally a 1972 340 4-speed Dodge Challenger. It's a weird car because it's got 3-speed wiper motor, but it had power. It had standard steering, manual steering, and it had manual brakes, and it had heater only. There were some weird things about this car. Now I'm going to introduce to you guys, and it's going to be a picture video, and I'm begging you, stay till the end of the video. I got some surprises for you guys. So we're starting our new schedule. You know, I'm not going to get into the parts. Friday is going to be our 5 to 10 minute videos of cars. Explain to you what's going on. Sunday is going to be our 5 to 10 minute video about parts. And I'm begging you to stay to the end of the videos. Even if you want to fast forward it, there's going to be something at the end of each video you're going to want to hear. Seriously, it's going to see who's paying attention. Anyway, let's go back to this car. 1991. Miss Lorraine brought me this car. Quarter panels rotten out. Door corners rotten out. Fenders rotten out. You'll see in these pictures I'm going to start popping up. That's a different fender. This is a different fender. This car was rotten like most Rust Belt cars, Delaware cars. They're rotted out. You can see the engine compartment. Yes, everybody heard me right. And no, is it right or not? We're going to paint the purple. We're going to put the Plum Crazy on this engine compartment without taking this motor out. Okay? Now, is that right? Let's talk about restoration for a minute. Back then, when I did this car, it was about fixing rust. It wasn't really a restoration. In the 80s and the 90s, these cars weren't bad. You know, they had outside rust to them. But they really weren't that bad. It was a matter of cleaning them up. There's no rust. There's no rust. Cars that sat outside in Delaware forever, this firewall was always rotted out real bad. And you see rotting out over here. So this car was not bad when we got it. It was a matter of patching fenders, fixing corners of doors, and you're going to see in the pictures, these doors fell apart. Mopar doors are so hard because of the seals. Those brand new window seals are gone. Yes, the car sat outside, but you still think that those window seals would last longer. But I say that, my first car, my 1971 Cuda, when I got that car in 1979, 1980, the door seals were rotted out. Okay, when I say door seals, I'm talking about the window swipes right here. These window swipes, they break up. They fall down inside, they clog up the inside of the door, and that's where we get our rust from. The door just holds its water. What I learned in later years was seam seal the inside of the door, and or now they're actually putting rhino coating inside the doors to seal the seams. But we're going to restore this car. In the next couple weeks, you're going to see a series of videos of this car where we've got to get a new door. and put all the guts into it, or we're going to buy door skins. We're not sure yet because the new doors are seriously back ordered, and I'm talking like a couple months out. And I want this car out of here. I've got, as you see, I've got a Trans Am I've got to do. I've got a Warlock I've got to get running. My daughter's Challenger still has to get out of here. I've got the little Pontiac I'm working on. The Ford Ram truck out there, I'm still working on it. That we're putting up for auction for the foundation. I got my work cut out for me on top of 400,000 brand new car parts. Now, why are we starting fresh August 1st? Because we're finally done over at, well, I don't think I'll ever be done over in bins, at least not for next year. But we have enough on the shelf with labels sticking forward that we have been able to get a good grip on inventory, know what we have, and when we sell it, we can go grab it, put it in the box. You know, I pissed some people off with car parts, but I had to test all these systems. Now, what's not going to piss you off is you guys that came in first, you are first serve, okay? You're going to get the things you asked me about. Nobody else is going to get them, okay? And you guys helped me test the email system, helped me test the store. The store's working great. The email systems are working great. The people behind Shift 4 Shop, store, marketplace, that's what we chose to go with. I researched storefronts, and that was the best one we could find. All American team, all Americans that run this team. And when you call them, you understand what they're saying. They get right on top of it. 2 weeks ago, I put a video out, maybe a week and a half ago, I put a video out. We were being attacked. We were being attacked. They were taking stuff out of my store, putting it in the shopping cart, and not finishing through. And it wasn't by everyday people. These were people. It was, when we researched, it was Bangladesh. It was Tokyo. It was, man, they were bouncing all over the place, so they couldn't be tracked. And they were just basically pulling stuff out of the store. I called Shift for Shop. Man, they got right on it. They updated my store 3 times, and now I'm down to 1 or 2 items a day. That I can deal with. It's easy. Delete it. So from now on, if you go in, you open a shopping cart, if you don't finish that shopping cart in 24 hours, they're gone. It's gone. You got to start all over again. So, every Friday, starting today, next Friday, we're going to have a video about progress of cars. We've got a 455. We've got a top dead center to cam. I believe this week we're going to get the 455 top centered. We're going to, Miss Lorraine is coming down confirming the color. So we're going to take another step on this one. My spacers are coming in so I can put the dual 4, my busting out hood back on my Cuda. The phasers are coming in for that Pontiac. Yes, is it ambiguous gold? It sure is, but can I get it done? I believe I can. So we're going to see. Stay tuned. The CudaBill channel for the Motorhead Men Nonprofit Foundation and for SaveTheParts.org. Here we go. We're ready. We're loaded. Got lots of work on both sides, both parts and cars, and we're going to take off. Stay tuned to these videos because, just like right now, at the end of every one of my videos, I'm going to tell you what's coming next. And not only am I going to tell you what's coming next, at the end of the parts videos on Sunday, we're going to start putting a part out, and we're going to give it a discount price. And for 5 days, anybody who sees that video is going to get to buy that part at a crazy discounted price. And I mean, seriously, guys, crazy discounted price. Because I'm not in the parts business. I'm really not. I didn't get those parts to open a store. I got those parts to give back to the people. I got those parts to get people to pay attention to my nonprofit foundation because we're doing a lot of things to help older motorheads, men and women, men that have passed. We're helping their wives close their collections. We have a lot of things in store for the Motorhead Men Nonprofit Foundation. And it was never about running a parts store. It was about helping other motorheads, whether it be a young kid, a young girl, whether it be a middle-aged person, whether it be an old person. It doesn't matter to us. Helping people to learn how to turn the wrenches or move forward in whatever they're trying to do. Even if it's just learning how to use a Phillips screwdriver. And yes, there's people like that out there. So, enough of my rant today. I got to get this video put together and put out there. We're going to get everything turned around and changed so every video will come out on time. 2 o'clock on Fridays, and 10 o'clock on Sunday morning. So there's our goal. I hope you guys get to stick with us. I've been promising a lot of goals and haven't been able to do it because I've been so pulled to them bins. Well, the bins are really, I'm going to say 70% there. So stay tuned, guys. CudaBill out for now. Hope everybody enjoys their weekend.